Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Let me cut this truck off. What it do though? My name is Bobbie Holiday, comedian. Um, I want to say philanthropist, but I don't know what it means. But it sound good. Yeah, man. I'm a comedian, man, and I spread love throughout the world. And today I'm doing a video blog about Mike Tyson. You know, the Nicki Minaj thing that's going on, which is none of our business. And it's a shame that, you know, back in the day, I remember it taking around a few months before we knew about anything. Like, Sugar Ray Leonard was on the Mike Tyson podcast, and he talked about his drug use. I have heard about it. I was only like 15, 16. I heard about his drug use, but we at least in our minds can say whether it was a rumor or true. Nowadays, you hear it on Instagram and it's Bible, and the person has to address it on their Instagram page if that rumor was circulating. So, whew. Nowadays, man, being a celebrity, everybody want to make it. Everybody wants star status, but y'all got to realize it come with a heavy damn price. If you have kids, your kids going to suffer through the attention that you have to share with the world every day, and you feel obligated. And it's sort of like a drug to keep it going, and it's a heavy damn price that you have to pay, because it's like a microscope. It's like on you every day, waiting for you to do something wrong, so a blog can post it so they can go viral for their benefit. And it's petty, it's meaningless, and guess what? The wheel's gonna keep turning. So we living in a different world. But I wanted to just touch on, first of all, the Nicki Minaj situation. I don't even know the details, but, that man is attached to people that love him, regardless of what he did, the mistakes that he made. If we can just analyze our own life, we will be patient and less critical to other people. If we analyze some of the stuff we did growing up, the mistakes we made. But no, we don't do that. We quick to hit that comment button and spew out bullshit, and make that person feel less as a human being as possible. That's our goal. Jealousy, envy, I don't know what it is, but we need to pray for that family who's embarking on a new journey of husband and wife. I don't know what the dude did, but I know God give everybody a second chance. And let's just, I just want to send prayers out to Nicki and her husband and their family, man. May they prosper, that somebody else's life may be touched, because we live this life to touch other people's life. And for all those people that's living life and getting caked up and they not pouring back into their community, I ain't even talking about money. Words of power is worth more than money. But if nobody ain't pouring back, then you're gonna have a thirsty heart, like some people that's sitting on $600-700 million, and all they doing is shopping and partying with girls, and they not giving back a positive influence that our babies may see and want to be living in a positive society, and I can name names, but I won't. But their heart will always be unsatisfied. And y'all hear some of them testimonies if they brave enough to share it with you guys. So may Nicki, her husband, grow, learn from their mistake, and impact other people's lives. That's what life is all about. Word? So we get that out of the way. I watched Mike Tyson and Sugar Ray Leonard. It was just beautiful to watch. Number one, scary, cringy, but most of all, if you watch that, you can learn how Mike Tyson is still battling with demons. And I believe one day somebody going to test Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson going to jail because of his temper. And they going to set it up. So I hope someone in his ear preparing him for that day, because Mike Tyson is very influential for our community. And if he get too influential, they're going to shut him down that way. When Mike Tyson get mad, he going to destroy everything around him, and ain't nobody can stop it. So let's keep Mike Tyson in prayer, because the demons he fighting with. Like, sometimes when I was watching that interview, I seen Sugar Ray Leonard had no idea what to say in some of the scenarios, and he just worked it, though. Being Sugar Ray Leonard, just worked through the Mike Tyson scatteredness. And, yeah, because Mike Tyson don't have no training on how to work a podcast. Oh, it was so raw, but it was just so dope. He was just like, Sugar Ray, you my nigga. Like, I had too much pride to share this with you as a boxer. You know what I mean? Because I thought it was weak to come to you and tell you how much I adore you. Then he said something like, the first time I bust a nut is when you and Wilfredo Benitez had a stare-off before the fight. Oh, my nigga, that was I never slept with a woman before. That was the first time I had an orgasm. I'm saying, like, what the hell? And then the guy laughed. He said, yeah, y'all think I'm playing? I'm serious. And then he started moaning about, like, making gestures, standing up. It was really weird, but that's our beloved Mike Tyson. Surviving through some of the stuff that he survived. He should be dead. And I just hope that he's getting the everyday therapy that he need, because he's saying, like, I miss Iron Mike Tyson, because now he said, I'm surrounded by learning to be humble. And he said, sometimes I feel like a pussy, because you can just imagine what his, being a husband. And, sometimes the wife is like, in your ear and encouraging you. And sometimes you can't spaz out on her. Being a husband sometimes and being humble, sometimes it can make you feel, I can identify when he said that. Sometimes I feel like a pussy, because some of the stuff that you have to endure with being a humble husband sometimes. So just imagine when he got to deal with the media, who doesn't care about where he came from and would love to stir Mike up and get Iron Mike out. You understand? And sometimes you just feel like a pussy because you got to restrain that demon. And Mike is saying, I miss that guy. So that interview was funny. Both of them guys shared tears. Beautiful to watch. Like, I can't trust a man that don't cry. Can't trust him. And Sugar Ray Leonard, shared this story how he was molested by a training coach at boxing at a tender age of like 9 and 10. I don't know the age. I'm just guessing. Horrific. And everybody know what Mike been through. Mike Tyson been through selling crack, never had a father, never had a structure to just be thrust in as a heavyweight champion at 19 years old, and never learned family love values, which is so important. That's why I always say, hopefully God bless me. I mean, this is a big hopefully, but if I get in the position to be a big comedian and do big things, I want to be able to set up whereas though Allen Iverson will have classes during the NBA camp for the young black athletes, students who's going into the NBA, and prepare them for this new shock with money and women, and just give them some stories that may save them from a train wreck. NFL, same thing, like coming out the hood and being thrust into the limelight like that. It ain't easy because, we have issues. stemming from being and growing up in the hood. You know, look at Ron Artest. Look at the journey he had to go through. And so many athletes. Mike Tyson. You can just go down the line, you know, of athletes that threw it all away. There was a guy from Philly. He played for the Houston Rockets. I'm so sorry. I don't know his name. But he ran into a damn train in his car. Just drove into a train, committed suicide. Yeah, and they need people in position. We ain't talking about no, I'm trying not to be a black and white thing, because a lot of people get on me. Like, I lost so many followers when I talk about how, you know, white society, you know, set black people up to fail, like putting dope in our community. Oh man, I lose so much. You know, my following base is a lot of white people. It's more white supporters than there are black. So they telling me you either gonna be a comedian or a revolutionary. You can't do both. So I understand, but it's like the deck is stacked against us. And we winning, but we need to get that help and that therapy we need before we're thrust out there. So we don't need no white person in the office telling us stuff from a book. We need actual factuals with people who've been through the storm. You feel me? So that's number one, and hopefully I can, you know, open some eyes in that area. My name Bobbie Holiday. I'm a those that's watching, a comedian, a Christian, not perfect, but you know, I love people. Good morning, bro. So yeah, y'all gotta watch that Mike Tyson with Sugar Ray Leonard. I forgot the podcast name. Then we can talk about Noriega Drink Champs, my favorite. Thank God that Drink Champs exists. But one thing that bothered me is a guy named Lil Sean that was there when Tupac got shot. He knew Biggie and Tupac, and he did an interview with Drink Champs. Like, whoever this guy is, I wanna meet this guy, because to be silent in this era, to not want to be around media in this area, it shows that that's a hell of a man that don't want no clout. He want to hide under a rock, so he took time out to do Drink Champs with Noriega and DJ EFN. Now this guy, DJ EFN, Drink Champ co-host, y'all have no idea how thorough this man is. Just the anchor of Drink Champs, and Drink Champs is going to be in effect. You know how some people get together and they break up because money reasons and this and that, battles. This guy don't. He's fine with playing the background. Like Little Sean, fun playing the background. Everybody have this social media thirst. They want to be seen and they want followers. This guy's just the opposite, and it's awesome to watch. And I got an opportunity to go back and forth with DJ EFN, which is a blessing. So shout out to the Drink Champ. But what turned me off when Nore basically saying, Lil Sean, you robbed Tupac. I mean, he kept just dragging it and dragging it. I'm sure Lil Sean loved ones, the people that's in his corner, didn't like that when Nore did that. I'm sure Nore got backlash for doing that. I mean, he kept saying it and kept saying it. That was, you know, sometimes you have some Nore disappointing moments because he drank a lot on the show, and some, you know, Nore don't have that proper education, which me either though, you know what I mean? And sometimes his words can be misconstrued, but Nore, everybody loved Nore. Everybody loved Nore. So, but when he did that, he needed to be checked on that by DJ EFN and say, look, you went too far. Like, you know, that's the only thing that I will see that would destroy Drink Champs, if Nore don't take DJ EFN words for harshness, because some people don't like to be corrected, you know. And he went too far with Lil Sean, trying to drag that he robbed Tupac. And another guy that's on my mind this morning that a lot of people sleep on, Queen's Flip. Amazing. And a lot of times it's going, it seems like it's going and not being noticed that this guy is the GOAT. What he's doing has never been done. Number one, he's a funny guy. Very funny, very entertaining. Entertain people to help us throughout the day dealing with the United States of America's BS that try to feed us and all the crazy stuff going on in the world. You go on Queen's Flip page. I've been on Queen's Flip page for like 5-6 years. Loving it. And then this podcast, Flip the Script. All I can say is beautiful. Beautiful. G Money co-host. Beautiful people, man. Please check out Flip the Script podcast. I'm Bobbie Holiday. I'm just giving you guys what's been going on in my mind all week. If y'all don't know who Bobbie Holiday is, Instagram at BOBBIE Holiday with 2 L's experience. The funniest Instagram page that you can run across. Definitely the funniest prank Instagram page that you can run across. So check me out. Flip the Script podcast. One of the most awesome podcasts there is. Drink Champs, Mike Tyson. You have so many podcasts, but let's not forget Gilly and Wallow, Philly's own. Gilly and Wallow, $1 million worth of game. Just dope. Philly is dope. And I just be wondering sometimes, like, it just seems like people is forgetting that Philly is dope. Philly got a lot of stuff going on. We have a female rapper named Rocky. She's a trip, but she is a dope soul. We got, like I said, $1 million worth of game. We got Gilly, Wallow with a separate live. Loving hip hop. Stop sleeping on Philly, Mona. It's pathetic. We have Charlie Mack, first out the limo. He got kids. Now we talking about growing up hip hop. There's so much you can do in Philly that's gonna be dope. You have Oskino Vasquez with a problem going on in his camp with state property that deserve the limelight, and not just for the BS. We need to get this together. We need them to make amends, man. Because before anything happened to me, I want to see the full state property on stage and square off the BS. Who else am I forgetting? PD Crack. PD Crack is dope. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he made some mistakes, but yet and still, man, a dope soul. Shout out to PD Crack, the Young Guns, Neef, and Young Chris. Just dope. Freeway. His going through the transplant, his kidney failure. Come on, man. Mona Scott. Master P. Come on. Y'all need to bring Philly up in this, man. Take it to another level. We have stuff going on in Philadelphia. You know, we got comedian Buck Wild. We got Skeet Carter. Come on. Torre. We got a lot of stuff going on in Philly, y'all. Don't let the media fool you. I don't know why they not giving us the credit we deserve, but Philadelphia is here. All right? You just been Bobbie. I'm out of here. Enjoy your morning. Don't forget to pray. Don't let the cares of this world have you mesmerized, whereas though it just got you walking around complaining and not happy with life and going around miserable. Shake that stuff off. Shake it off. Don't be tangled with that stuff and so involved with what's going on. The corona, what will be, will be. After winter comes spring. Change will come eventually. In other words, winter, spring, fall, it's automatic. It's going to happen. So problems, crazy situation, it's going to happen. You have no control of it. So just live your life the best you can. Don't forget to love somebody, even though they might not love you back. It's not healthy for them, but it's healthy for you. Love people and teach people how to love through the way you love them, no matter what. Bobbie Holiday out. Much love. Follow your boy. Funniest on Instagram. Actual facts. YouTube. Peace.